economics, balance of payments. So when we talk about balance of payments, it's basically transactions that has happened because of international trade. What do I say? Transactions that has happened because of international trade. That's why we have balance of payments. So let's cool down this. Thank you. Goods and services which are sold overseas are called exports. So look at what they just said here. Goods and services that are sold overseas are called exports. And I said balance of payment is basically because of international trade. So international trade means trade relationship between countries. What do I say now? International trade. International trade. Trade relationship between countries. That is international trade. Trade relationship between countries. So, if there's trade relationship between countries, it means country A is exporting to country B, and country B is importing from country A. Do you get it? So we have country A, country B. International trade here means country A is exporting to country B. This is exports. Then country B is importing from country A. That is what international trade is about. Do we get it?
Yeah.
Great. So, since there is imports and exports, that means we have traded, we've sent things out of this country to foreign customers, and foreign customers has bought from us. That is what they're talking about. So, selling to foreign customers is called exports. Buying from foreign businesses, imports. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? Is it clear, please?
Yes.
Okay, great. Because we have imports and exports, that takes us to having a record for our import, having a record for our export. That takes us to balance of payments. Any question, please?
No.
I would prefer you look at the board and see things are right. So, as I said, okay, a country will keep a record of all transactions related to international trade. We said international trade is what? Trade between countries, right?
Yes.
So, the record we are keeping, because we have exchanged goods or services in between countries, makes us to have a balance of payments. Any question about balance of payments here? So, do you understand what balance of payments is now?
Yes.
Balance of payments is the record for all international transactions, which is based on international trade. Do you want me to write anything about it?
No, I will.
Okay, great. So, can I continue now?
Yes.
So, in the balance of payment current account, we have the components. We have what we call. Do you want to write anything about this? Can I go off?
Yes.
Okay. So we have the components of the balance of payments current account. Call them components. Components of BOP. BOP is the same as balance of payment. I think that's just a short form of balance of payments. So the components of balance of payments are: one, we have we have the capital and financial accounts. And we have current accounts. Please, please.
I'm asking for the date.
Yeah, just stating that 65 Alright, can I continue, please?
Yes.
So these are the components of current balance of payments. So we have the capital and financial flow, or capital and financial accounts. For the capital and financial accounts, these are records about currencies, money, transactions that has occurred that is not in terms of goods or services. So flow of money, flow of cash, different things that we do without exchanging goods and services goes through the capital and financial account. Do we get it? Do we get it, please? Are you here?
Yes, yes.
He said, capital financial accounts, record flows of money into out of the country resulting from transactions related to savings, investment, speculations. When we talk about savings, we're talking about the money you save abroad, in your account abroad, it's a financial account. Investment, your investment abroad is also what? Part of capital accounts. Speculations are part of financial accounts. Do we understand here? So we have investment, which is capital account. Stop writing this and listen. Investment, which is capital account. We have savings, which is financial account. Speculations, financial account. Like thinking about what happens in the future. Oh, you think, predicting what happens in the future.
So that's
about, share price, about prices in the future and stuff.
Close.
So that's information that just our speculation is here.
Yes.
Any question, please? So, in our balance of payments, we said balance of payment comes up as a result of international trade. And international trade is what trade relationship between countries. So, exports and imports comes up with international trade. So, imports means you are buying from foreign businesses, or you are buying from foreign countries. Export means you are selling to foreign companies or foreign customers. I think it's clear. And as soon as we're done with that, we have our balance of payment components, which are the capital and financial accounts, and we have the current account. So for the current account, this is where the transactions about import of goods are done. The current account takes charge of what? Imports of goods and services. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? So for the import of goods or services, we call them visible and invisible. Do you get what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
For our current account, this is where we do services and goods. Services are invisible trade. Good, visible are those things that are tangible, that are handy, that we can touch. Examples of invisibles are insurance, banking. These are invisible service. But when it comes to cars, laptops, these are visible. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any questions about that? Shall we move on, please?
Can you write something about them?
About
Capital and financial accounting.
okay, great. Yes, sure, I will. It records the flow